What is it with the Kardashian sisters going back to the men who cheat on them? Yet another KarJenner is making this stupid move. I can't even say it anymore, that's how much I've said it, but once a cheater, always a cheater. Hey Hollyscoopers, I'm Kate DeRocher, and if you agree with me, raise your hand. Listen, I know people can change, but generally if someone's unfaithful, it's likely they'll do it again. And they definitely won't change after just a couple of weeks. But apparently, Kourtney Kardashian might disagree. As you all know, Kourtney called it quits with her boyfriend of 2 years, Younes Bendjima, after catching him getting way too comfortable with another woman. Kourtney knew her worth and stood up for herself by leaving him in the dust, and I loved it. But sources are now telling us that Younes is doing the most trying to win Kourtney back. Apparently, he's texting, calling, doing all he can to make amends. When I first heard that, I figured Kourt would be like her sis, Khloe Kardashian, and forgive the possible cheating scandal. But thankfully, it seems like at least one Kardashian is watching my videos and won't be going back to a cheater after all. Thank the Lord. A source for Hollywood Life revealed, quote, Kourtney doesn't want anything to do with Younes anymore. She's blocked his number and she doesn't want to talk to him or text with him. Yes, Kourt, that's what I'm talking about. Girls, take notes from Kourtney, ignore anything Khloe does. The insider went on to say, quote, right now Kourtney is focusing on herself and her children and repairing the relationship with her sisters, which has definitely suffered over the past few months. Okay, sounds to me like Kourtney is really handling this well. Mad respect for the fact that she's putting her family before some idiot guy too. And the source also says that Kourt is feeling better than ever thanks to it. They said, quote, she's in the best shape of her life. She really feels like she has her head on right and she's really excited about the future. There are just so many wins happening here. I can finally rest easy knowing Kourtney won't be running back into the arms of Younes after he stepped out on her the way that he did. And while Younes is obviously regretting what he did to Kourt, losing his lover isn't the only consequence he's experienced either. Fans have actually come to the hot mama's rescue too by attacking Younes on social media for it all. Karma's a bitch, Younes. The source said, quote, Kourtney couldn't care less about Younes getting trolled. As far as she's concerned, he's big enough to look out for himself. He brought this on himself and he's not her problem any longer. And Kourt got feisty when the source said this, quote, she can't wait for it all to die down because she just wants to try and forget about Younes, move on with her life. She knows that the only reason he's still getting press right now is because of her. So she hopes he can just fade away at some point. Seriously though, how true is that, you guys? Did any of us know who Younes was before he found his in with the Kardashians? Definitely not. Younes, your 15 minutes of fame are definitely up. And he knows it too. Younes is missing that lavish life without Kourtney's sugar mama because homeboy is back to driving a Ford. No wonder he's trying to win Kourtney back. I'm dead. Obviously, Kourtney doesn't have time for games anymore, which she hopefully sticks to when another one of her exes, Scott Disick, tries to weasel his way back into her life. My fingers are crossed there too, but I won't hold my breath. Are you proud of Kourtney for protecting herself and her fam? Do you think she'll eventually break down? Let me know what you think by commenting now, and for more on the eldest of the Kardashians, subscribe to Hollyscoop and watch this.